I think I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the line.
Okay, so Annalyn. Hi.
Hello.
Hi guys. Oh my god.
I don't know actually. Kim. Okay. Kimotswakwa. Kitswagane kwakwa. Kimotswapong.
Kimokoni.
Kimokoni, kimotswapong.
Orata borota.
Yo, Borota is like my weakness. Borota in all its, oh gosh.
And all it's what?
Forms.
No, it's forms.
Flavors.
Yeah.
Everything.
I think I probably have top on blood in me because bread is. I had an argument actually last year with a close friend of mine. I was like, I actually prefer bread over potatoes, and I was like, bread is more versatile than potatoes, and she's Northern Irish, and so like they're known for potatoes, and so she was like, no, potatoes are more versatile and they're nicer, and I was like, no,
bread is even in the Lord's Prayer. You know, it's in the Lord's Prayer. So
yes, it's
give us this day our daily bread. Like it's daily bread.
Exactly. There's no mention of daily potatoes, guys. So
daily bread is holy. You're gonna see heaven.
Exactly.
But they know what that on.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So what I want to talk about today is I want you guys to allow me to bash our language. I'm just gonna attack the Setswana language, and I'm gonna ask us as a people to just question everything. Maybe if you come out of this video and question everything, that's the main aim. So the first thing is, why don't we have accents in our words? Like, yeah.
We do.
No, I mean like written.
We do. Don't you remember in like standard 1 and 2, like where you had to put like those little accents?
Yeah, but like
to differentiate between me and me.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, but like, why do we lose them?
Yeah, no, I see your point.
Yes.
Right? But I think the thing about us losing accents is, do you see them being lost in like literature?
They don't exist in literature.
Do they not?
They don't. The only word is S.
I promise I read.
She clearly does not. The only S wash. That's the only S with the upside down thing. Accents, upside down accents.
They were actually really hard to like get in primary school. I just used to think, why do we have this?
Yeah.
But I see your point. I mean, the French have the accents, and
the French have the accents, so we should have and like one of my Zulu friends told me that Setswana sounds like French. No, it sounds like French, but it's got that smoothness to it.
Do you think we're all to blame?
We're all to blame. Like after standard 1, we're told, okay, lose them, and then I was like, okay, cool. So now I can't go back there because I've gotten so used to them and I've gotten so lazy. But every time I have to read, sometimes I'm like, if it's a Setswana word, TSHELA, how would you pronounce that?
TSHELA. But it depends on the context, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. Let's remove context.
But I think that's
let's remove context.
I think that's the thing with Setswana. The difference is you can use context to assume the accent. Is it the same with other languages? Could you still use context?
I mean, like English read and read. If you read the sentence and
we should be bashing English, read and read. Yeah, that's it's like the same word. Okay, we need to memory.
Yeah, exactly. So, but like, I don't know. You're arguing context is important. I'm arguing, what if context wasn't there?
But context is always there.
It's always there, but like, okay, going to that word is tela and tela.
Tela.
Yeah, for tela, to live or to cross a river. Those two actually pronounced the same way.
Tela. No, it doesn't pronounce the same.
Tela, to cross a river.
No, you don't.
Tela malabo.
Oh yeah, I don't know you have Setswana Zaka.
My Setswana is the actual Southern Setswana is the best Setswana, guys. Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. So they're all gonna come for me on there.
What?
Hotela molabo.
Hotola. Okay,
no. Oh my days. Don't get me started on the TL. I asked this the other day. I don't know. I was probably asking you how people from like your region call their children with my name. Katleo. How would they say that?
Katleo.
Like imagine that makes my skin crawl. I just feel.
What is the point of the L though? Like let's just think about it. It's just an extra letter. Like what is it doing in there?
Okay, cool, fine. I'll give you that.
We're all about energy preservation.
But I'll give you that. But how do you write it? That your child's name?
Well, first to write it because somebody decided that's the way to write Setswana. But it's who makes these?
So if that somebody decided, why don't you also adapt the pronunciation?
Rebels.
Raw. That's.
We're gonna keep something. Okay, they took how it's written. We're gonna just.
Oh
stick with
my
that
god. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay, and then one other thing, we're gonna like leave the context issue, but yeah,
So if things were according to you, people would be using accents.
Yeah.
Why though? If you can live without them, why do you? Do you think it would make things easier? Have you ever seen yourself struggling to be like, what is this word?
I mean, like if you're trying to, if on Elena you marry a foreigner and they're trying to learn Setswana, and you send them that with no accents, it's gonna be extremely difficult.
But you, for example, learned how to differentiate between read and read.
But that was through years of like I had to do that every day.
No, they're like, oh, it's past tense, it's this, and then you're like, sure. Yeah,
but like your foreigner boyfriend might not.
Then why am I married?
Wild. Okay, cool. She has a point, guys. I'm gonna let it rest. But one other thing is we have weird words for things, and case and point, or case in point, as I used to call it. Mushrooms. What do you call mushrooms?
I don't know actually.
We call them.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. It could also mean popcorn.
No, popcorn is kitty popcorn.
There's no popcorn. What do you mean kitty popcorn?
Also, is popcorn like a Setswana thing?
It is.
Really?
It actually is. My dad told me that they used to take midomo hibiju and they just like put it on top of the fire and like on top of like senke, metal sheets, and just, put them on there and they would pop. Okay, I think I was also about to mention mushrooms are also called dipinyetsa baloi.
What did he say?
Wow.
Mushrooms are also called dipinyetsa, but like imagine guys, the fart of a witch.
That just ruined mushrooms for me.
Yeah.
But they're like my favorite thing.
Yeah. I don't know, because they were like, I think people believe it might be a southern thing. People believe that a witch would have come to a house and the mushrooms would like grow where they farted or where they stepped. So it was just and I think that's
interesting.
So it's weird. Why the flip do Mila even exist?
Do what?
Mila.
What's Mila?
I'm tired. I can't do this. Mila is like, okay, you shouldn't, as a girl, you don't take a bath after 7. Like
it's not called. That's not how you say it.
Mu'ila.
You said
when there were many, what do you call them?
Oh, it's just
Mu'ila.
I never thought about the plural.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
When you walk backwards, when you wear your t-shirt inside out, your mother's breast is gonna fall off.
Or when you wear one shoe, your mother's breast.
Exactly. What? I mean, like.
Like I've heard that these were formulated to help you, like, because obviously if you wear one shoe, that's, you're gonna trip and fall something. It's not good. It's just weird, right? They don't want you to be weird.
Yeah.
And then say for example,
They don't want us to be weird, guys. Anyway. Yeah.
So you know the other one which says, what is that one? Girls not meant to go like just bath, shower.
Yeah.
At night.
Yeah.
It's so that you don't shower at night. But then the thing that I have a problem with is the explanations, like as to why you're not meant to do that, because it's essentially a lie. Right?
It's a lie, and it's a quote unquote white lie, because there is a reason which they feel like you wouldn't take seriously if they told you. And I think for the thing, don't take a shower because you'll get your menses
in the middle of the night.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I feel like that was meant to kind of deter girls from taking showers at night, because you never know who's lurking in the shadows. And
that's a good point.
Yeah, and growing up in Botswana, guys, we know the statistics of like.
Yeah.
Let me not.
So I was also gonna say, but then if they told us these reasons, these white lies, it means they didn't trust us to like handle the truth, or to like just hear things as they are, and then be like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. I'm disappointed.
They knew you'd be like la-di-da about it.
No.
If you told, wear your other shoe, you would be like, I can't find it.
If I'm wearing one shoe, me tell them the other one. Like if they tell me that if I'm wearing one shoe is pointless, it's like.
But what if you say, oh, I'm in the house, mom, I can't find my other one. Have you ever dealt with a difficult?
You don't have to lie to a person to make them do something.
Yeah.
I feel like that's that's not a way to help somebody learn. Like it's just me, right? It's just me.
Yeah.
I feel.
There we have, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be rewriting Mila with the actual reasons, courtesy of Her Majesty Onelin. No, but I do get your point. If they actually told us, and I feel like this in a way could help a lot of people with their emotional intelligence, because you're telling your kid that you trust them enough to tell them the truth. And
I feel like African parents find it hard to trust their children. Let's just be honest. They just find it hard. It's either they keep things from you, like they say you're a child because they don't trust you to handle the truth, or they tell you half-baked truth. Do you bake the truth? And then
do we break the truth, guys? Do we?
So I feel like they don't really trust the children, and then as a result, children don't trust their parents. There's that disconnect, like where, because if somebody is raw and vulnerable and they tell you like this is how things are, then there's that connection, that human, because they protect you from all, they try to protect you from all this hurt or like knowing what's actually going on, but then, like you always know, like even if they don't tell you, like